Hello, everyone, and welcome to Knife Review 3000. Today we've got the Cold Steel Luzon. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but I'm sticking with it. This is the medium version, which has a 4-inch blade. Um, they do make a large version, which has a 6-inch blade, which is uh, it's a very Cold Steel thing to do. They like making some ridiculous knives, and having a 6-inch version of an already somewhat large knife is kind of ridiculous. But I got the 4-inch because I don't think I would ever carry that 6-inch. But pretty much the same in every way, just bigger. So for that $38, you do get a drop point kind of Bowie style blade. It is 8 13 MOV. Um, Obviously, flipper. They do have these thumb studs that act as a stop for the blade, but still pretty. You can use it as an opener also if you prefer. Um, Fairly smooth pivot. Nothing, um, you know, probably a little better than I would expect from a $40 knife. So I'll give it some props for that. Um, One thing I do not like about it though is I got a very smooth flipper tab. There's no rough edges or corners on there at all. No jimping, no texture. So there's been a few times I've taken it out and just slipped right off of it. If you're kind of on the side, you'll just kind of come right off. But you'd have to get right in the middle to get some good purchase, and you'll be okay. Already cut myself once today playing with this thing, so it is sharp. It's very pointy. Would be if you're looking for self-defense knives, it's very pointy, very stabby. Um, should be a good slicer too. Very thin blade, comes very sharp. So, and then you've got the tabs for coming up on the blade. I don't think that's going to happen between the tabs and all this texturing and scalloping on the handle. Um, it's a very sure-handed knife. My only gripe with the handle really is it is kind of thin. I don't have very big knife or big hands, but it doesn't fill up my hand at all. So there's a little bit of room in there. Um, but again, with all this texturing and the grooves and scalloping, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. It just might be a tad loose. So you might end up with some hot spots if you're carving or doing something repetitive with it. Um, it is a reversible pocket clip. Uh, Cold Steel is very good at making ugly pocket clips, and this is no exception. It's just kind of a big hunk of plastic sticking out of your pocket there. I thought this might be an issue because it comes up and leaves a very narrow gap where you're putting your pocket in or the fabric. So far, it really hasn't been an issue. I thought it might be because it's so narrow, getting the edge of your pocket in there. But so far, so good. Um, so yeah. As far as comparisons, I think this is kind of Rambo's version of the CEO. Um, Very similar, just Rambo-ized, I think. Just much more aggressive in pretty much every way. So, but that's one of the first ones I thought about. And then I don't have a whole lot with knives with this kind of long, skinny blade, but I also thought of the K-Bar Hunter there. Definitely more of a curve on there, but you You can kind of see a resemblance with the groove, the thumb studs, that kind of thing. So yeah, the Cold Steel Luzon, 38 bucks. That's about all I have for that. I did want to do one shout out towards the end here to Lynch Northwest. I recently got a titanium pocket clip for my Pair 3 from them, and it is nice. I just took the old one off, put this one on, and didn't have to do anything else. Like right out of the box, it was a very good tension, and yeah, I like it. So Lynch Northwest. If I've never been a big fan of wire pocket clips. I don't like the look. I just don't like them in general. So when I saw this, I thought that's right up my alley. Get rid of that guy, and move into this. I believe they also make them for the Dragonfly. If you got a Dragonfly, you can. Might be the same one too. It might be a little bit big, but I don't know. So yeah, if you're looking for some accessories for your knives, check them out. Made in the USA, guaranteed for life, and they send it out quick, which I always appreciate. So yeah, Lynch Northwest, check them out. And that's all I've got. If you like this video, please subscribe and keep watching. Love to get monetized and be able to bring you some more knives. If you have any questions about any of these knives or the pocket clips, let me know in the comments. And y'all have a good day. Thanks.